I think the real benefit was the extra day off on Friday. Just giving them one extra day of nothing to just rest their bodies and recuperate. It had been a lot fast on their bodies that they hadn't done in a long time. And so being able to give them Friday off and then have Saturday, Sunday, be able to go real light on Monday, I think that's really kind of put a spring back in their step. Their bodies are bouncing back a little bit better than they did after week one. And so that's been the biggest benefit. Yeah, I think in a full 9-week season, with 2 weeks prior to the season, plus the summer, it would have been a very, very optimistic season. Something that, I think one of the two games we lost, we probably might have gotten had we had a little bit more prep time. We've been right there. St. Bede was good. Kewanee was a good team. They're both very skilled. Kewanee played Princeton to a one-score game at halftime. So we know that they're both capable teams, and it's something to look forward to for sure. This is a good group of guys. They've really done a good job of working together and being together. The one thing I noticed with Bureau Valley this year, as opposed to last year, the year before, is they've really found a system and they've stuck to it in their two games. Offensively, there's not a lot of formations. There's not a lot of plays. They're just trying to do what they do very well, and you can see from week 1 to week 2 that they're definitely better in the second week than the first week. That they've really kind of, it looks, maybe they haven't, but it looks like they've skimmed their playbook down, and they're just really trying to be really good at what they do. And a team like that can be make you nervous because they don't do a lot, so it's not too terribly difficult to game plan against, but you're gonna get good execution out of them. And defensively, they look pretty much the same as they did last year, scheme-wise. But just a little bit better at what they do. I think there's sort of an unspoken kind of current that I feel at practice this week, where it's nobody's really said anything about it, but there's kind of like, well, we need to get one. We played hard. We don't. We never question energy, but now it's time to execute and go out and get one. And we haven't talked about it. Kids haven't talked about it. We haven't talked about it really as coaches as far as, needing a win. We've talked about executing better. But you can just kind of feel, especially at the varsity level, this feeling like, okay, we put a lot of energy in. We've worked really hard. It's time to do what we got to do to scratch out a win here.
We all want this one. And we know we need this one. Yeah, no, I mean, I wasn't too mad, but it still sucks to lose. But I feel like we're playing good. It's just comes down to a few plays that we miss and they make.
Jacob's been a kid that we've had to lean on a little bit, probably more than we would have wanted to, coming off of the shoulder injury that he had. It was a pretty severe shoulder injury, the last fall that we played, and the benefit of the spring season probably is it's a little more healed than it would have been. He's really gotten stronger, really put some weight on to protect that shoulder in his body, and we knew what we had at linebacker with him as a junior. He was really a kid that was going to be a standout. The added benefit this year is being able to put him in the backfield and just know that we can rely on him, and it's been kind of a safety net for us. It allows us to move some other guys around a little bit, and you got a kid like that, okay, we can put him there. We know he's going to know what he's doing, and he's going to do a good job at it. He's going to get everything he has, and that kind of allows us to move the other pieces around a little bit more.
Are you physically feel like you're back?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I'll say the first game I did hurt my other shoulder, but I mean, with the braces on, I feel fine.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing 100%.
Yeah. So is it fun having your brother out there running around sometimes?
Yeah, it is. I like seeing him make plays, obviously.
Do you guys talk about the games and stuff, or once you're gone, you get home?
Yeah,
you just...
I mean, we talk about it on the way home, I guess, but other than that, not really. We don't really talk about it at home too much, I guess. No.
Yeah. Do you ever cross paths on the sideline and talk at all during a game, or does that ever?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I don't really focus too much on him, but it's good to hear his name when he gets called and all that.